Despite the internal wrangling in the opposition People's Democratic Party, the leaders say they will not be distracted from their desire to wrest power from the All Progressives Congress and also ensure that an elected PDP government delivers on its promise to the people. Spokesman to the PDP presidential candidate, Charles Aniagwu, disclosed this while briefing journalists a day after the announcement of his appointment. Ikena Amechi reports.
The present crisis threatening to tear apart the People's Democratic Party is still a major concern for the leadership of the Nigerian's main opposition party and other party faithful. For now, it appears the fast escalating crisis has defied all solutions thrown at it. This, to an extent, has delayed the setting up of the party's presidential campaign team. At this press conference by the spokesman of the PDP presidential candidate, who is also the Delta State Commissioner for Information, Charles Aniagwu, says all hands are on deck to resolve the issues.
In spite of the fact that they are looking at those issues, they are at the same time not losing sight of the goal. The bigger goal is to rescue Nigeria. And that is why, even while they are trying to resolve those little differences, they are still taking steps to keep their eye on the ball. If you listen to our dear leader in the party, Nyesom Wike, and some other leaders, other governors that you assume are on the same page with him, they are very, very clear on the fact that they are going to work for the party in their state. None of them have said they will not work for PDP. The only thing we are managing now is not whether they work for PDP. What we are managing is that we want a much more collaborative effort so that they can work beyond their state to also be able to get other parties, other states to give a helping hand.
With campaigns for the presidential elections scheduled to start on the 28th of September, the newly appointed spokesman for the PDP presidential candidate insists Atiku Abubakar is the only candidate with a plan that will bring economic growth and national development.
He is not just wanting to become a president because he's interested in just having the #1 seat. His major goal is to bring back value and make people to have hope once again in our country that is blessed naturally but mismanaged by man. Atiku already has what he called my covenant with Nigeria. I challenge any of the other candidates that are running in this election to tell you what they want to do in a much more assembled form, not only to identify the problems, but also how to solve the problem.
The PDP NEC meeting is billed to hold on Thursday, and the major agenda will be how to end the crisis ahead of the start of campaigns later this month. Ikena Amechi, TVC News, Asaba.